Well, you've asked for it, and here I am delivering. All you Ado fans, we've got a live version of Odo. This is live at the Saitama Super Arena back in 2022. Let's go. Okay, I'll stop there. Just because I have to stop somewhere. But wow, there's just so much going on, man. And her voice. This is live, guys. So she is, and I believe as I'm listening, this is live, and she's singing full out. She's singing live. This is what she does. This is my first experience with Ado live, and my mind's just kind of blown. I love just in so many different aspects. I love the visual aspect that she has of her show. That's just the start off really, really neat. It really lends itself to the environment of the music. The music itself, second time I've listened to this song, pardon me, but the first time I've listened to it live, and there is a difference. There's her voice. It's her voice, and her voice is, there's no overproduction value. She doesn't have all these crazy patches on there that's fixing the way she tries to sing. She's doing this all herself, and I'm sure that, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's help with the sound engineer. The sound engineer's doing a beautiful job of following her, and her EQ is wonderful. It's allowed to switch between all these really amazing places. She can go real quiet and it's still being picked up. So her oh gosh, the threshold of her, you know how you forget words, they just disappear from your head. Compression, her compression is really nice. Like, it's not overbearing. You hear everything she's doing, and it's almost like someone's following her. You know what I mean? And mixing this live. But I mean, with today's technology, I doubt it. But it is just really, really great. Her voice is wonderful. That's no notes there. She can do so much. It changes within one song. It just goes in so many different places. I really dig it. Let's continue. I'm going to rewind so we can get the beginning of that chorus. Close enough. Yes. Oh man. Oh. gotta just stop. I just want to pull a little attention. What I really dig. She doesn't have any spotlights on her. She's not showcasing herself. This isn't her trying to be a pop idol. She apparently manages her own pop idol group, to let that part out of her. But this is more about the music, and it really is. It really shows in her production quality and the sound and the quality of the music. Her musicians. She's got live musicians up there, so you know it's not just a DJ and her. Even though she could probably do that too and do it fantastically. Has nothing to do about, she's not trying to sell a look. She's not trying to sell any type of, well, yeah, her look. She's not doing it for that. Whereas in a lot of pop these days, it's about the look. If you don't have the looks, you might as well just never try. You could sing as beautifully as you want, but if you don't look good while doing it, unfortunately, a lot of companies, a lot of places, a lot of record deals would just go no and throw you out, which is unfortunate because that's why I like shows like The Voice. You showcase your voice and everybody gets pulled in by that rather than the look and the way you carry yourself and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for first impressions to a certain extent, but it's it can be hindering, and especially in today's society, where really the superficial just is really far too important to too many. And the superficial is what sells. But in this case, clearly, I mean, millions. I believe this video alone has 20 million views, which is huge. And I just couldn't imagine that type of popularity. You know what I mean? It's just incredible. I love, yeah, her not no spotlight. She's in the dark. Another performer that does this is actually Maynard from Tool. He lives in Phoenix, near, not too far away in Paradise Valley. But Maynard, he's absolutely all about the music. And when I went to see him live in concert, he's not even in the front. He's kind of towards the back. And he's backlit, but he's in the dark, and he's just doing his thing. And you kind of see the outline of him, so he becomes part of the theatrics, kind of like this. She's dressed in what seems like a period dress, so she's a part of the full production, rather than being the visual focus of it all. She allows the music and the entire production to do its job, and she focuses with the music. I love it. Let's keep going, otherwise I'm going to talk forever. Yes, that was fantastic. That was epic. Loved it. Loved everything about it. Her voice is fantastic. You could tell she's live. She's having a good time. The adrenaline's flowing. The screaming is really quite guttural. That's a healthy scream, but it's also, I mean, 100% honesty. It's a bit of a damaging scream. So hopefully she doesn't do it all the time, because you could tell often your voice will get tired. If she ever has issues hitting the higher notes or some of the placement, it's probably because of that. It just wears you out quicker. What it's doing is taking your vocal folds, and instead of them, let's see if I can angle it right, they vibrate together. They don't hit each other. They kind of vibrate together in this kind of manner, right? Really, really, really fast. But when you're screaming like that, you're making them go, you're slapping them together really hard, and that can create that could create calluses, right? Which turns into nodules and then nodes and could be problems. However, With that being said, the placement of the rest of her singing is very forward. Her head voice is very healthy sounding. There's no holes really that I can hear of unless she wants you to hear them, stylistically. But yeah, beautiful voice, incredible talent, so many places in one song. Just really great breakdowns. She tastes a little bit of EDM. She takes pop. She takes just a little bit of everything and pops it into one song, and just it flows smoothly and it just goes through. I love it, guys. I had a fantastic time. I hope you did too. Until next time, I will catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye.